Hey, what's up everyone? Thunderbob here, and tonight I am checking out Banners of Ruin. I think this is the third video for this game I've done. I actually enjoyed my initial play with this quite a lot, but I said I want to come back to it after they do a couple of updates, and actually they just released a rather substantial update that I'm excited to check out. The amount of stuff they're adding in is pretty major. A lot of the complaints I had on that first video, even though I enjoyed it, they have addressed things like all of the races being too similar. They've added individual traits and race abilities and a ton of new cards and new enemies, a new end cutscene, which if we're lucky we might get to see, a new way that you unlock cards as you progress, like a meta outside of your individual games where you unlock new cards for your runs, some kind of upgrade system that I don't even quite understand yet. Just a ton of stuff that seems like it addresses a lot of my major concerns. So, okay, so we're just going to jump right into this and see how it goes. I wish it showed you what their special abilities were here. Okay, it does say mice have talents and passive focusing on multi-strike attacks, focusing on high upfront damage, poison and card spawning, apply powerful effects for discarding and banishing. I think it's probably better to have two different ones, because like if you have a bunch of multi-strike attacks, you're probably going to use them with one character maybe, or maybe it's better to, because then you might have more opportunity to get those abilities. I don't know. I like poison though. I might go with this combination. That's a new one for me. High spirits. Take a pause to reflect on what you've accomplished. The next time this character loses them is refunded. Okay. Chance to offload or modify your deck. Let's do the modifier. Let's duplicate a card, I suppose. I don't know if I have anything worth duplicating yet. What do you start with these days? That's kind of nice, though expensive. These work well together. It's a little expensive early on, but it's a nice amount of armor, though it ends your turn. This is kind of like 10 damage most of the time, because usually you have someone up front who can do it. This is really nice, actually, both kick and withdraw. This one takes will, though. And this is 2 stamina. Usually, more than one of these I don't think is that worth it, because you only have so much will, especially early on. I feel like kick might be the better. Prevents you from taking a lot of damage. Seems like the first thing has a bunch of interesting things to modify how you play the first round. Okay. So they're both going for my mouse. Could probably kill this guy pretty easily. Actually, if I do this... Wait. Yeah, that's his. Okay. Let's discard a strike. And now this will do 3 extra damage to everything in that row. Which is, like, more beneficial than... Oh, I thought I got the 3. Was that just to the next attack? It's the next time. I thought that was for the whole turn. That's disappointing. Okay, well, I won't take any damage, actually. Because he's got enough armor. Good stuff. Mistake averted. Deal 8 damage. If final damage dealt is 13 or more, gain 2 stamina. And gain 4 restoration. Restoration is interesting. So you get health, basically. And it's a free... So it's 0/0 to deal 8 damage. And then if you've buffed enough to deal 13, you get 2 stamina and 4 health that ticks each turn. Deal 6 damage to the opponent with the lowest vitality. Like, right off the bat, this is better because it does 8 to a target and has a possible secondary. This character's next tech deals damage. Half the damage is... Okay, we're going with that. That seems like a cool skill. I wish I could duplicate that. Combat, combat, or combat? Combat. Malkovich, Malkovich? Okay, so they're all going for Mousy. 8, 16, 24 damage. Okay, kick one of them. Could use the shield right off the bat, too. And we'll kick that guy. So now he won't be attacking this round. We've split them up. So this goes between rounds too, so I could use it on this, which I can't use right now. And I won't lose it. Okay. I should have enough armor to get through this without taking any damage. I didn't see that on turn start if this character has 3 or more allies. I guess an ally must be on that row because they didn't get that benefit. Got that kick again. I can't knock him back any further though. So I can make it deal 11. It's still free 8 damage, that's kind of nice. I just want to test something because I don't know completely how that works. I wasn't sure if maybe if you did that much damage in a round it might trigger. Really doesn't matter, I'm not taking enough damage to lose armor. I've been waiting to review this because I felt like it, you know, there was still more that they were going to add. I feel like it might be at the point where I can actually, they've added enough, and I really do like this game a lot. Draw this character's next talent card from your draw pile. So it's 1 to get a guaranteed talent card, which I don't think I have any talent cards yet. Got that one, it's 15 armor and that ends the turn. If the active character is front rank, deal weapon damage. If back, apply 5 charge to an ally. That seems like it would synergize well with that other card I got. I could gain high spirits, I could decide on the execution thing. Do a high spirit. Discard a random card. Experience. What's doggedness? Start next combat with 15 armor. I feel like the experience, this is a one-time thing. This is potentially going to level you up. Because I'm almost up to level 2. Okay, so they're both going for the mouse. They're doing 16 damage. So if I do this, should have enough armor to get us going. Get some poison going. Armor does is retained between rounds, which is nice. So I can get 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, that's enough, I think. So there I get +2. Oh, wait, yeah, it will. Okay. I'll drop the strike. And now this thing should deal 13. And it gives me some healing. Which I don't need anyways, but it's cool to see that that actually is working. Remove all bleeding, and apply 5 armor, draw a card, and gain 1 vigor. So next time your character loses stamina, it's refunded. The problem is you need the stamina. So like if you need something, you have a card that needs 2 stamina and you have 1, you can't cast it still, because it's just a refund. It's not like your next skill costs less. This works good with the multipliers. And I feel like this is just replacing the card in your hand. It's a 1-for-1. Let's see, so we did level up here. I feel like stamina is the early answer. This character has charge, lose all charge, and draw 2 cards. Interesting. Pick 1 card from your discard to move to hand, gain exertion. Banished cards move to banished pile where it stay for the remainder of combat. It's still interesting. So for combos, that's a useful thing. Lose all stamina, and gain twice that in charge. That's kind of cool, because if you stack enough. But then you don't have any stamina to actually attack that turn unless you got a free card, but it's really good if you're stacking stamina. So like let's say right now I've got 3 stamina, I could cast this and get 6 charge. And is that only unused stamina? Probably. I feel like if you get a lot of stamina, that this could be really cool. We'll try it. Transform each of the next 3 ruins in your draw pile into concealed blades. Forget what ruins are. Change a card to a ruin. Ruining a card during the campaign is permanent but temporary within combat. Ruin a card and apply 8 cripple. Whenever this character moves, they take damage equal to the effects of cripple. That seems worse than bleeding, because it could tick down and not actually fire off. When you get 1 concealed blade, deals 2 damage and apply 3 bleed. And 2 stamina, which it costs 2 for each status effect. So you really need at least 1 status effect to make that work. I haven't played with Ruin much before. Interesting. And this really only works if you already are ruining cards. That's 2 plus you ruin a card. I'm gonna try this. I don't know about that ruin mechanic. Maybe it's great. Let's check out the merchant. Maybe I can get some gear. Ooh, do we want a skill? Or some florins? And this leads to a random outcome. I want to see the skills. Oh, I didn't have to fight him. Deal damage equal to the stacks of crippled on an opponent. Yeah, none of these are great, but that's a 0/0 cost card, which will kind of synergize with what I've got going on. Rendered one. I can buy cards, which I really don't have a lot of money yet. Get the 3 gold. On, select target if the position in front of them is vacant, move them to it. This is like the opposite of kick. But it only works if they're not in the front row. It's cheaper though. It's nice though because I think you can use both of these on your own team. I don't know that I've ever tried swap positions with a target party member. I think I'm gonna try that. This is just a little too costly to run too many of them. And then this one you have to swap. So like, you can't just get a party member out of combat, you have to swap 2 characters, so that's kind of situational. That's pretty cool, but I don't really have enough will, I think, to make use of a second one. I want the florins, but I could clear. Let's go with the florins. Ooh. Nice. Okay. These guys have the same name, I just noticed that. So these are status effects, right? At least Fury, I think, is. So if I could use the back row ability on this one, I could trigger this to deal the 13 damage. And get the healing and stuff and the stamina. I don't have a way to get back there though. So we're just going to attack. Gotta kill this guy fast. His fury is gonna wreck me. That's only usable by him. So now he's got extra attack. I don't think that worked. I don't think that's considered a status effect. I didn't look at who they were even attacking. I probably should have checked that. So I got 24 damage coming to him. So I think I'm going to... Okay, now we're good. So I could do this, but then I don't have anything to really take advantage of it. Except next turn I could maybe take advantage of it. Yeah, so that it only uses your unused stamina. That's good to know. So let's have you kick that guy back, and we'll try to kill this guy. The name of the game is killing guys without actually taking any damage. That's like the best way in these type of games to really progress. So he's got 8 coming in, he got enough armor. And since armor sticks around, you might as well use every card you can every round. This round. Bam. What do we got? Discard all ruin cards, draw that many cards. Every character in party loses 1 stamina for every stamina point spent. Deal 6 damage to rank. That's interesting. So like if I get a full 6-person party, everyone loses 1 stamina, but I deal 36 damage to a whole rank. Right now, it's not so good. It'd be 12 damage to a rank. Not too bad, actually. We'll try it. This is that new upgrade system that I was talking about. Disturb their turn, this character takes vitality damage equal to stack. This applies 3 bleed to something. So it's something probably that I'm always going to cast, like something free maybe. Oh, you can extract tokens too, that's nice. I wonder, so if you do it with something like this that attacks a whole row, did I have anything else that does the whole row? Or something like this. I wonder if each attack applies it. Interesting. I think I'll try that. See if it actually works the way I'm thinking it does. Is there... So I wonder, can I do that whenever I want? Okay, so there's the upgrade menu, so I can. So if it doesn't work the way I think it does, I'll, yeah. Let's get the gold. Let's bargain with death. That sounds awesome. Okay. You know, the red vein on the rightmost stick doesn't glint at the moonlight like the others. Okay. Whenever you gain gold, lose 5 vitality. That seems bad. You get 5 max vitality. Whenever a party member dies, the survivors lose. Basically, if I lose a survivor, though, if I lose a character, the game's pretty much over. Change a card into a ruin. Ruining card during the campaign is permanent, so it's not a temporary thing. Banishing a card moves it. Each combat spawn Tooth and Nail. Ruins all cards in hand and deals 5 damage for each card ruined. Whenever a character plays a skill card, they take 1 vitality damage. That seems very bad, because every time I play a card, I'm basically taking damage. I'm going to go with this one, because if a character dies, it's pretty much over anyways. Though if 6 characters die... Yeah. I just better not lose any character. Yeah, that seems really harsh. And gaining gold. Yeah, I gain a lot of gold. Maybe if this is like the end of the game. So now, how much health do I have? 42. And 42. Okay. My cards, a chance to heal, which I don't really need to. It'll stick around anyways. Got a ton of gold though. So deal 5 damage and apply vulnerable, which the characters receive 25% more damage. Deal 5 damage and apply 5 cripple. That they take damage whenever they move. And overwhelm. For every stack of overwhelm, this character receives 25% more damage from attacks. Moved at the start of this character's turn. So that makes them take 75% more damage for 1 turn. Or they can take 25% more damage from attacks for 3 turns. That seems like pretty killer. If you could deal that at the beginning. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try that. Level up or heal a little bit. Let's level up. I've been liking the mouse's skills. Okay. I love how many different ways to customize your character this game has. Everyone on this character's rank starts combat with 1 extra vigor. At the start of their turn, this character gains 8 armor. That's pretty cool. The start of at turn start, if you have 3 or fewer party members, draw 2 cards and apply 1 charge to all. So every turn, you draw 2 cards and you apply. That's pretty cool too. It seems like this one is maybe unique to the mouse because it says mouse next to them. So I wonder if I could focus on having 3 really strong characters, and then every turn I get 2 extra cards, I get extra damage, or 8 armor. I feel like this is interesting enough. I gotta try it. I could get that third character. Idwick, Oakmont, or Wenderly. Wenderly's a cool name. And he's got a bow. Next turn, for every card drawn by preparation, deal 10 damage. I don't have much preparation, though. Okay. 13 damage, and you gain pacified. And then charge. So you end your turn, but you get 3 charge next turn, basically. Pick any card from your draw pile and place it at the top of the pile, and then banish. That's really cool. That's like... I don't know if you're a Magic player, but that's like Dark Ritual, or not... What's that, Dark Pact, where you search your deck. 10 damage deals an additional 8 for every rank between this character and opponent. So if you're in the back row, and they're in the back row, that's what, 1, 2 ranks between you? So you deal 26 damage for 3. Convert all ruins. I'm not playing Ruin though. I kind of want to try this because the improvise, and then it's like a good cheap turn ender. Could I could hire more than one. I've got the gold for one more, but then I'd lose. I'm gonna stick with. Let's see if I can do a 3. I should see if I need to spend anything or get anything. No. Okay. It's a trap. This is the first boss. We'll see if I have progressed enough. So everyone's got... Well, I see winded. Spawn 3 concealed blades to your hand. Oh, you know what? I've been playing this whole time and I forgot about their like new hero powers, which are up here. Yeah, that could have been useful. At the end of turn, this character gains charge equal to stacks of fury, and fury increased by 2. Place a trap in any vacant position when the character moves into the position to take 15 damage. For each hit in your next attack, gain 3 charge. And remove 1 fury and 1. But that's like, he's got a fury. Holy crap. So right there, it's definitely going to do enough damage to trigger. Yep, so now he's got the healing going on. So he's doing 12 up top, 10 at bottom. So it's kind of like I could kick that guy back and then use his crossbow, and then oh, now I'm not going to break his thing. Now it will, though. Okay. So they all got that charge, which is nice. Pick any card from your draw pile. Ooh, I could get that overwhelm going. Do I have like enough to warrant using that over? Because that would deal, instead of dealing 10, I would do a 17. I would deal. I don't have any free cards to really take advantage of that. But that would give me 8 charge. Who's coming at me? 12 in the mid. That would deal 18 at the moment. I'm gonna check this out. Did it not? I thought I put it in my hand. Oh, at the top, so I'll get it next turn. So I might as well do that while I've got the... So next turn I'll have some extra. Okay. Oh, I should have used their character abilities. I'm a noob. I don't remember if this ends if the boss dies. So 5. I'm curious if your charge works with this. Because I could deal 18, 20 something to each. Gain 2 stamina for each. That's his, right? I'm not sure what's considered a status effect is part of the problem. I don't have a lot of damaging things in my hand right now. So 8, 10, 11, 12. Let's try this. Okay, so it doesn't end. We got 12 coming. I should have used this before. Alright, so I shouldn't take any damage at least. such a noob. Use their abilities. Oh, can you only do this once? I think you can because it's red. Must be once per round, or fight, I mean. Okay. Well, that makes me feel less dumb. So I got some damage coming his way. Oh, it just moves him back. Cool. Deal weapon damage if dual wielding. Attack twice more. That's cool. Vary an opponent's armor. This is really nice against some bosses who start with tons of armor. That's interesting. I'm gonna go with this though. Start each combat with 38 armor, gain 10 armor, and 2 winded, which means next turn you lose 1 stamina. So you'll lose 2 stamina, but you start with 38 and you get 10 more. You do have a stash now, that's another thing they added. So 24. I do love, like, you can see everything so much easier now. That light armor, you get 1 extra stamina. Stamina hasn't really been a problem, though. I think at least I'm going to bump him up to... Oh, they're already using... And then I'll probably carry that just in case. So you'd lose 2. Which would mean I'm down to 2. But it's 38 armor plus 10 every single turn. That's not bad. I'll definitely like keep it with me at least. Makes it look like there's still stuff there. Heal, ton of gold, level up a character. It's a lot of gold. But leveling gives you a lot of stuff too, and I'm not going for a big party, so wealth is probably less important. I feel I'm gonna keep leveling up my highest character. This character has charge, lose all charge, and draw 2 cards. Move or swap position twice. Whenever this character receives damage from poison or random ally gains 3 restoration. I haven't really run into much poison, but that would make a poison fight easier. Move or swap position twice. Does that mean you can move 2 different characters? Want to see how that works? I maybe should put that heavy armor on the mouse. So that would give him 10 strength next fight. Or could make that deal a ton of damage. So I got 8 coming at him, he's got enough armor. I got 9, 17 coming at him. You know what? I like this combination here. Now I got 9 charge. And I got 17. That's probably better if you have a kick ready to go. So 6, 8, 6 split up between the 3 of them. Kick that guy. Or withdraw him at least, I mean. Should have done that first. I'm gonna draw him. Oh, I think it's still gonna hit him. I should have withdrawn. Oops. That was a bad play. Ah, I screwed that up beyond belief. Yeah, that works even when you don't have a card to discard. That's cool. You learn stuff. See, I could kick a guy there, so I should have put it behind one of the other two. Ah, I meant to click hand. Whoops. Sorry if you're good at this and you're like watching me make mistake after mistake. Move or swap position twice. So it is, you can't move your enemy and you can't move a second character. I would have gotten that anyways, that was stupid. None of these mistakes had really, like, cost me that much, luckily. The restoration's pretty awesome. Deal 6 damage, apply upper hand. When this character deals a total of 30 damage, they gain 1 max stamina this combat, and then vanish. Deal 8 damage, and 2 charge to another ally. Gain 6 armor and 1 charge. If the character has any adjacent allies of the same race, they all gain... Well, I don't. That would be cool if you did, though. That's a good card, then. Let's see what this is. This reminds me a lot of Slay the Spire now, where when this first came out, there were a lot fewer cool abilities, like fewer unique things you would land on. Receive blood ritual and 3 injuries. You have 3 vitality for every stack of bleeding on this character. You put 3 injuries in your deck, which give you 30 bleeding potentially. And then you get Dark Ritual, which is let's say you get all of those cards in one turn. You could deal 30 bleeding to your character, which will kill them rather quickly, and then apply 90 bleed to an opponent, which... I don't feel like it's a worthy trade. Hopefully... Whoa. Hopefully this doesn't cost me. They're only dealing a bleed. That's gonna stack. So armor doesn't even really matter then. So I could get 10 charge, cast that. And now I got 2 stamina back and 4 restoration. Oh, I should have done that first. It was dumb. Oh, I just did the whole rank? I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Oh, I should have done it with him. Okay. I shouldn't take any damage this turn. So I could get 6 charge. Plus... each hit in your attack. Oh, but it puts it on the top. I always think that puts it in your hand. It doesn't. That's 20 damage. Actually, it's probably more than that with the overwhelm. Yeah. So, they don't do anything this turn. So I could give him +5 charge, and then that deals quite a bit more damage. Don't I get to target that? To ally in front. I wonder if that just means directly in front. I don't understand. I didn't use that ability, did I? Or maybe it's one will to use that? Oh, it is. So that makes will more important. I don't think armor really matters this round because they're dealing just straight bleed damage. So he's taking 20 bleed. Gotta hit him at least one more time. Can I kill him, or do I need to kick him? Eight, 16, I should be able to just kill him. Well, that's pretty cool. So, if I put on that heavy armor, I get winded. So every turn it would give me 2. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll try that. Unholy. At the start of their turn, all stacks of bleed on the character converted to vitality and removed. Gain 4 bleed, deal 12 damage to an opponent. Apply 4 bleed. Interesting. I feel like these two things in combination, so you gain 4 bleed, but then at the start of their turn, all stacks of bleed on this character converted to vitality and remove, so you're healing yourself. That's... So like, who can I give this to? Could lose the charge. All ranks and 13. I think that's a little bit better. But I also don't get the armor. But this is like, you're basically immune to bleed effects, right? Does it heal you, or does it deal that much damage? Guess we'll find out. I think I might put... You know what? I feel like this actually might be the better... He's got more stamina. He also, he's got more things that will give you plus damage. So like, I could get plus 10 to all on that rank. Yeah, that seems better. We'll try that. just in case I don't like it. We level up. You know, I didn't test that bleed thing yet. I probably should focus on that more. Okay. Whenever this character plays a card, 1 poison is applied to a random opponent. Whenever this character ruins a card, they gain 5 attack. Whenever this character plays a talent, 1 random card in your hand becomes 0 stamina. I like that. Gain a skill, remove a card, reroll a talent. Kind of like... Let's get a skill. Apply charge equal to your weapon damage and move swap to the front rank. Melee damage, that's the one I've been enjoying. Because that heal is really nice. Free money! I feel like they added more numbers. Deal 12 damage to a rank and apply 3 bleeding. If the position behind each target is vacant, move them into it. Permanently ruin this card. So you eventually run out of those. That was quick, so I can take the money and lose the black powder. I can recruit, but with the skills right now, I almost wonder if I should have re-rolled that skill. I think I'm going to take the pay. But I wonder what the charity would have done. Black powder is pretty nice though, but permanently ruin this card. Because it says during the combat is permanent, but temporary within combat. That permanent makes me think it's a finite thing. So I think the gold... I need to spend some more gold though. Gain 3 attack. I think that would be good. These maybe? Because then you're already getting closer to hitting the 13 damage. Actually, but it gives it to your next attack. What's something I'm like always gonna play? Maybe this one. So remember red powder. Also, I wish it said it on the card. I guess there's this little symbol, that's how you know. Medicines. Heal 10 vitality, reduced by 2 each time this card is played. That's not a lot though, so you paid 2. Wonder if it just disappears after a while. There's not much healing though, and if you could get that a couple times per round. Sure. I'm almost always get enough points to It's combat all around. I've always got enough stamina, I feel like. They've all got that fury. Ooh, he needs to heal. So I feel like I'm gonna go over here. So now he's the only one getting attacked. Bam! Now no one's getting attacked. He's gonna need some armor for sure. Oh yeah, every time he uses skill, poison increases by 1 each turn. That's cool, because eventually, unless they can clear it, that poison will win you. I do like the poison mechanic in this game. So 1 attack coming. By splitting them up also, you make it where only half of them are attacking. That's a really good move. So remove all of the winded and you get more restoration. Oh, that's cool, because this will trigger the poison. I didn't even think about that. Now everyone has poison. So now the bleed alone will kill him next turn. Healing. I like that healing. Is there anything else I could use on him? Oh, that's the poison one. Let's pay attention. Yeah, that gave 3 poison. Oh, no, it didn't. It was already 3. It would have been 9 if it actually worked the way I thought it did. I need to start getting some will up to be able to use those class abilities more than once. That's a good way to make will feel more important. Before, it didn't seem very worthwhile. So he should die at the start of his turn. Like these random strikes, I feel like you might as well just use them on him. All the cheap cards. These guys should both be dead. Oh, that's so cool. It did. It took the bleed away and healed him. And that's a heal there. Okay. Oh, I wanted to use it on... It's not targeted. Damn it. Ruin a card and deal damage and 3 bleed every time you play this card. They're increased by 8 and a bleed. That's kind of cool if you can stack it enough times. Then you get a lot of ruined cards in your hand. I think I'm just gonna skip it. I'm diluting my deck a bit too much, and I don't have enough ruin to make it worthwhile. That's probably the same thing I already encountered, right? I don't want... Let's investigate the crazy weasel. Sure. What do you transform? I feel like that one is hard to get. At most it does 24. Maybe just get rid of a guard. You know what, this thing hardly ever pans out. Deal 5 damage, apply 2 vulnerable, and 1 bleed. Remove all bleed on an ally, apply 5 armor if this character's next attack deals damage. That's cool, the vulnerable. Can I buy equipment there? Let's see. So you can remove 1 skill. That's kind of like Slay the Spire has that mechanic. You can get rid of a bad card, or maybe like a curse. Or get a little bit of gold. Really drop a bad card. Like if these get too weak, I'll probably get rid of them. I feel like this is not... I mean, it's free though, and it triggers off of some of my other skills. I guess just get rid of another guard. Each character in your rank gets 8 armor. Effective character is in back rank. Deals 6 damage. Party front. Playable. When this card is discarded, choose an ally, apply 18 armor, or deal 8. I have a few things that discard. That's if the character's in the back, deals 6. Party front rankings, 6 armor for every character on back rank. No, that's not gonna really move. If we're all in the same rank, it's 2 for 24 armor. That's not too bad. I can force this to get discarded, but I don't have a lot of discard. It's so situational. Will I have that actually discards? I think just that one. Chances of having them both in my hand are not great. Draw a card. Since then I'm always playing... I mean, I'm always going to play this no matter what. Oh, what if you put it on here? Because then you can... Yeah. That turns it into, put something on the top of your deck and then draw it. Two to deal 8. Deal 5 damage, apply 2. Vulnerable, yeah, I like that one. I guess if you have a lot of bleed, that could be a better guard, basically. Getting lucky. Though those elite combats, I think, can end up giving you stuff. Heal up, which I'm mostly healed. What's the smithy got for me? The upgrade mechanic is kind of interesting. It's different than I was expecting. But it gives you kind of more options. Deal 6 damage. Push opponents back rank if occupied switch their positions. Deal 6 damage X times for each ruin card. If they had a lot of ruin, that would be cool. Mirror an opponent. I have not found a use for that this game. Remove all armor, deal damage equal to that amount. So it'd be 4, and at most I've had maybe 30 or 40 armor, which could be good for turn ender or combat ender. Deal weapon damage if 2-handed. Deal damage to lane. What are my 8? Well, 13. That would be 2 to deal 12 or 13 to a whole lane. That's not too bad, right? Actually, are those 2-handers the second? That's a 1-hander. 2-hander. 2-hander. So 8 or 13 to a whole lane for 2. That's not too terrible. Draw this character's next talent card. Draw weapon. Deal weapon damage. Apply 1 overwhelm. Dual wielding plus 1 overwhelm. So it'd be like 1 to deal 12 damage plus an overwhelm. These two, actually, if you could afford them both, would be interesting, except this would ruin this. Might get both of these just for some extra damage. And talent cards are generally pretty good, because, like, lose all stamina, gain twice that amount in charge, move or swap positions. And that's actually not great. I'd get rid of that if I could. That's pretty cool. So it's like paying 1 to get... But you can kind of guide it by playing it on the character you want. We'll try it. Okay, second boss. I have beat this game 1 time. I think that game I had a ton of poison is how I ended up doing it. got some plague already. I'm gonna get the plague on the big guy. We got 20 or so coming into the mouse, but he's got enough armor. I got 2 poison there. I'd prefer to get it on the big guy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to trigger. Should have done this first. Cool, I did it. Who can actually use the hatchet? Do I still have that? Oh, it's in my stash, but it's still in my deck? I didn't realize that. That's not good. So I could deal decent damage to the whole row. That overwhelm didn't go away. Oh, I guess I thought it was all removed. Maybe I misunderstood that. So he's about to deal 24 there. Keep the plague going. It's taking some damage. They're all vulnerable. Two are going for the mouse, dealing 19. He's got 50 armor, though. He's the only one I'm a little worried about. Did that not trigger plague? Oh, damn it. I always do that. I don't love how your armor bar kind of covers up the end of your health bar, because it doesn't... You get 30 to 50, but the bar looks full. I get the ruin card. How do I get the injuries on my deck? Is that the opponent got something? Charge, I gotta take him out. What? Oh man. That sucked. He provoked 2? Cool. Why would I play that on myself? No, I should have been doing it with him. So no damage should be coming in. I feel like this has got a chance of beating. I have like no damaging cards. He's got a good talent card. Except I think I banished his. Let's see. I got no talent cards in my draw pile. Yeah, that sucks. Just throwing out poison at this point. And let's get rid of that. I think I can win this turn, maybe. Sure, I'm selecting the right character this turn. Woo! Man, I wish I had adjacent allies of the same race. Is this just that turn, or is that permanently? It's something I don't know. On turn end, this character gains armor for every stack of bolster. So you start with 12 bolster. So it's like 12, 11, 10, 9. But this gives me 38 to start with and 10 bonus. But I lose some stamina. This is a really cool armor. You're a little bit more vulnerable, but makes you like, immune to bleed. Actually makes bleed heal you, basically. And then with this, yeah, it's a cool combo. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this thing because apparently it puts the card in your deck still. Now this character receives damage. Does that mean it has to get through your armor? Whenever you draw 8 or more additional cards in a turn, you may put a random card from your banished pile into your hand. I don't draw that many cards usually. Everyone on this character's rank starts combat with 1 extra vigor. I don't really want to be taking damage. I'm full health, basically. Let's keep leveling. I feel like having the one guy like maxed out is good. So that's that same thing that's on that armor. That's interesting. I wonder if armor can just spawn. Whenever this character discards, they gain 1 health. Their other turn all stacks of bleed are converted to vitality. This thing. None of them are really that. Oh, I should have done Will. Oh, moving too fast. I got 50 coming in there and 25 up top. So I think I'll kick that guy back, but first I'm gonna do that. But first, let's go bing bong boom. Give you the +2, and now this should deal extra to the whole row. What? Wasn't that supposed to deal it to the whole... Oh, to the lane, not to the row. That's not as good as I thought it was. Does this just stick? I have to figure that out. Should probably just get the poison out there early. I like poison better than bleed. Not the one I wanted. that sucks. Didn't realize they had retaliate. Yeah, that sucked. That took a lot of damage. Need to kill this guy. The status effects are, because he's got bleed, he's got poison. And that card says, where is it? Did it exile it? Where'd he go? Gain 2 stamina for each status effect on target opponent. That's a target opponent. There's 1, 2. Yeah, I don't understand that card. It just doesn't seem to work right. That should have given me at least... Oh, stamina. I was thinking it was fury. Okay. That makes more sense now. That definitely makes more sense now. But actually, it's nice because it gives me lots of mana to spend and poison guys with. Wait, I killed my own guy! Oh, damn it, I didn't realize I was doing that. I hate... Oh, I'm an idiot. And this run is going so well. I'm gonna cheat, because I think you can do this. Because I feel like that wasn't fair. Oh, thank God. You guys saw that. That was not fair at all. Okay. Keep in mind they have Carapace. Every time you take damage from a character, gain 5 Telly. Whenever this character receives damage, they deal damage equal to stacks. Attacking these range when they're not affected. That makes me rethink this considerably. Basically, I want to deal as much damage as I can all at once. So this really isn't that good because it's just dealing 12 damage for 2. I should have done that first. They don't have Carapace yet. The next time this character attacks, increase by number of stacks. Okay. So let me think about this. If I do like a charge thing, even though I'm doing a ton of damage, it's gonna kill me. Yeah, so that would be 15, I'd almost kill myself in one attack. So what I really want to do is like big attacks. So that's not hitting anyone right now. Like if I did this, I would take 30 damage back. What talents do I have? I could keep that one and then draw anything. That broken ass card, I should get rid of it. That range would be nice, but I don't think I have. I can actually use it. No, that was a waste. I could actually attack that one. Stamina, that's right. I don't know if that'll make him attack this turn. I really don't want that. So he has retaliation. I don't want to get creamed. Stack that poison up. Alright, it's dead next turn no matter what. Yep. Alright, that was just a little bit of cheating, but I feel like it was warranted in this circumstance. Interesting. All party members gain 3 bleed, apply double your party's bleed to target. I have 2 guys that are immune to bleed right now. I'm gonna try that. Chance to improve or intelligence. I don't remember what this one gives you. Go with the intelligence. It's the right choice. Pick one card from your discard, gain exertion. Deal weapon damage if one has no allies on rank, deal weapon damage twice more. Swap front and rear enemy ranks. It's kind of nice, but my weapon is only doing 8, I think, right now. This lets you pick anything from your discard, that's pretty nice. I don't think I'm going to hit, like, a lot of these. So, what is it? 7, you get another card. 8. Yeah, I'm not going to unlock too much. Now this character plays a card costing will, who uses their ability to gain of 10 vitality. So if I get a second will, it'd be 20 health per turn potentially. At the end of this turn, if 3 or more enemies are intending to attack, gain 1 anticipation. That's cool. Would that only make one of them go to 0? I think so. Whenever this character forcefully moves an enemy, apply 2 overwhelm. I think that heal would maybe be better. I hardly ever use this person's trap thing. I don't really care for it that much. Wait, no. That one wasn't the trap. That was the one I actually like. Should have gone with the will on that one. That's the one that does the trap. Select a trap, modify it to apply 6 bleed in addition, apply 4 bleed and 10 cripple. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's good. Swap positions with the target ally. Both characters gain 5 armor and you draw 2 cards. Rotate with target ally, spawn 2-time concealed blades, deal weapon damage. If target has bleed, spawn a 0 cost. Transform each of the next 3 ruins in your deck. Is he carrying an AK-47? I feel like this might be the one. Deal weapon damage. If they have bleed, which I have a lot of bleed going on, spawn a 0 cost concealed blade. Or rotate with the target ally and get 2. Actually, this might be better because I don't always have bleed out. So it'd be 2 to deal 13 versus getting 2 free concealed blades, which will trigger more plague. Okay. What's that button? Oh, gear. Okay. How do I... Why is it not going back? I leveled up everyone, right? Leveled up. Leveled up. Oh. Strikes and guards are doubly effective when played by this character. I don't have a lot of either of those left. At the start of this turn, if the character has any, will draw 1 card. At the start of their turn, if this character has more than 75% vitality, they gain 1 stamina. So I only have 1 will at the moment. But I could get another one and then have a good chance of getting a second card. And I almost always have that much vitality. How many strikes do I even have left? Got 2 guards. 3 strikes. That's not really worth it for this one. Guess that extra card is maybe more beneficial. I feel like it's good on like a free card that you're always going to cast. Like one of these. Oh yeah, I should probably. I would actually benefit from the bleed. Maybe that one. So it's even like more crazy bleed. It's getting late, I gotta beat this soon. Or lose. Focus on. Oh man. I shouldn't use that will because it'd be drawing more cards. So I could get 8. Nice. Take some damage here. Made a little mistake. Ouch. But I get vitality back whenever I use my ability. That's really cool. I should put more will on this guy, definitely. So that just did 26 bleed to him, but these guys are both gonna get rid of it next turn. Got an achievement for that. That's a cool card. And that bleed is gone. I wonder what happens when those, like, run out of oomph. I think they're dead anyways. Oops. Let's just keep going. Strikes hurts are double effective. Whenever this character receives damage, this character kills an enemy, they gain 1 vigor. Don't kill enemies that often, though. That will, since they've got that character ability, is actually pretty good. Goes to crit move it to this lane, +1 counter. I like leveling up. At turn end, 3 or more enemies are intended to suits pack. Whenever this character discards, they gain 1 restoration. Everyone, this character's rank starts combat with 1 figure. I really like his ability. Heal fix times 2 applies plus 5 bleed. I could get rid of the shield and get this to him. Start your turn, gain 2 restoration and 2 bolster. You're gonna exceed 15 stacks of each. That's interesting. So you heal every turn, and you get 2 stacks of bolster. So every turn, even though you're losing 1, you'd be gaining at least 1 extra. Interesting. Every time your character plays a card. I love the armor. They've added a lot of cool abilities. This one's interesting. You could play 10 cards in a turn, that's 30 armor. Still feel like this guaranteed 10 every turn, and big bonus at the beginning is a little better. I think I might swap this guy's out. That does 6 times 2 and applies 5 bleed. I feel like the multiplier is pretty good because I've got a lot of things that give me plus the bleed. This would be good if I used a back row more often, but I don't. Interesting. Every time the character plays a weapon card, it's so bleed is added to your hand in the game. I don't have a lot of weapon cards though, but that's interesting. Keep some of these like more interesting armors. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. You hear a commotion. None of these are great. Let's give this something, probably just a basic strike. I guess let's take the shortcut. Oh. Okay. I hope I'm ready. Do I want to hire a party member? Because his ability is search for every 3 or fewer party members, draw 2 cards. I guess I could stack my party at this point. just to have the extra bodies. And then when, like, the weak guys die, that'll start triggering again. They're 16. Oh, they're 1600 plus. I only have 870. I'm mostly healed. I don't know if I should top off. Let's see if there's any last minute. Deal weapon damage if only opponent in lane plus 10. I don't like this card very much. Draw a card for each character in the back rank. Deal weapon damage if dual wielding. Nope. I do like this one a lot. Things die so infrequently. Okay. Make sure to get on the heal. Okay. I think this is the big boss, right? Alright. Going at this with 3 dudes. So I could get 12 charge, and then I could do... Except then I don't have any... I could do this though. See where the damage is coming at. So I got 30 hitting the whole row and another 20. It's like 50 coming at him right now. Do I have any way? So I could swap, so at least he's not taking so much. I think I'll use that just to get the extra armor out there. Because he's going to be out of armor, basically. I could do this and get 2 concealed blades versus wasting my will. And also get some plague going out there. I can't remember if you kill the warden if it's just over. I'm looking it up because I honestly can't remember. No, I don't think it does. Okay. I was unsure about that. Ooh, I didn't even realize I had that in my hand. Gotta remember that overwhelm. So he's got 21 charge. If I can get some multi-attack in. Looking great already. So I can do a bunch of bleed to someone. I don't really have a good thing to activate this with. Make sure he doesn't retaliate. Start combat, this character gains 100 armor. Got him below 60 at least, so the bleed is getting through. I'm so screwed. So I got 20 going there, 20 going there, I got 40. Eek. I wish I really had a multi-damaging attack. I think I'm wasting all that charge. Oh, I forgot. He's got that overkill thing. That's weird. It's like stuck on my screen. What's going on? Oh. I'm gonna do a little cheat here. That's one thing they should probably change, but I'm okay in this case. Because I kind of made a mistake and did a bunch of over damage to the big boss. When I should probably just be killing the weaker guys. Alright. So I want to get as much poison out early as I can. guy gets a lot of bolster. Kinda wanna kill that guy now. I'm realizing going straight for the warden's not a great idea here. Almost got poison on every character out there. I really need more defense is my problem. I should have taken that one that lets you match their armor too for this fight. That would have been a good skill to have. Like almost every card is... Oh, what the heck? How did they have no stamina? They steal all his stamina? Weird. I don't know if I had the group to be able to win this fight. I think I can kill that guy this turn, though. Got 40 coming at him and 20 coming at him. He should still be dead next round. Alright, so what rank am I going to go? Or the back, I suppose? So I got 30 coming at the middle, so he'll survive. Okay. Two characters down. That Fury's stacking pretty quick. So I can get a ton of stamina on this guy this turn. Yep, that's a lot of stamina. So we still have the overwhelm there. For a couple more turns, I could do it to these guys. And I got 12 damage coming to everyone. So we get some more plague out there. I gotta get him below how much for the bleed? I can't remember. This character's armor is above 60. All bleed stacks are applied and converted to vulnerable. This guy's got no armor left. These guys have a crap ton. They have bolster or something. The starter. Okay, that's combat. They don't. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Because they all deal similar damage. Killing the guys that die easier, like, seems to be a smart move. Wow, did I not have one in there? Put him in the back where he's protected. I'm gonna get one less card now because I did that, but I don't know. That probably wasn't worth it. $154 damage? To what? Seals the armor of the ally with the most armor and swaps adjacent. Oh, okay. So he's gonna swap armor with that guy. So I could deal only got one. So this is gonna do 15 damage. I thought that did it to the lane. I'm not... Oh well, the bleed and stuff should get him. This is stressful. Nice. He's got 200 armor now. Alright, that guy's gonna die no matter what. Does damage equal to current armor? If this character has no armor, allied party takes 15 damage. He's gonna do 200 damage. Can I move somehow? He's gonna do 20. So I can live with that. That guy's gonna be dead. That I gotta deal with somehow. Got anything in my discard that would take care of it? Moving him. Rotate with target ally. So it's... rotate wouldn't do it. Oh yeah, that's just the one I should be looking at. If I can move him forward, swap students with target ally now. That would be a good one to put back in my hand. Select target, a position in front of them is vacant, move them to it. Except it's not. So I can move this person, but I think his attack would then just hit. Man. I feel like I'm close. Maybe I grab this, and then, whose card is that? Because then they both get armor, and they both, I could draw 2 cards. The only other thing maybe is if I could deal enough damage, but I'd have to deal 150 damage, which I don't think is possible. So I can move them. Now he's going for that guy. Did I get my 2 cards? Oh, did I grab the wrong one? God darn it, I think I did. Where'd it go? The one that gave me 2 cards. Is that the one? That's the one I wanted. But that was swap. Maybe I can still do this. I'm gonna lose him. Maybe I can knock him down. Still wouldn't have been enough to save that guy. Yep. So long, guy. It's a 15 coming there. I don't know if I should go for the weak guy. Now this is a dead card because he's gone. It's a 16 and 15. Alright, he's good, he's good. Should have done that with the other guy. I think I might still have a chance. It's close. A lot of my damaging things have kind of like been eaten away. He's gonna take 10, 15 from the bleed of the poison. Need to deal 10 more to him for him to die. There's 4 more. I don't know if I get enough. Oh, he does. I thought he was stuck in the front row. So he's gonna die. 20 going there. It's okay. But I have so much less stamina. Man, so that does stay in your cart, in your deck. Alright, he's dead. It's gonna be close. So 20 going at him, 15 going there. Okay, so I need to get him below 60 armor, right, for the bleed to take effect. Can I do that? Alright, see, he's not doing anything. Deals 18 damage, 2 armor, and applies 3. Sucks, he removes his bleed, his poison. And I'm gonna have 3 more of these things. Which means I'll have like no... Don't I have that one card that takes away that stuff? If I haven't banished it. I thought I did. Yeah, remove and gain that. Okay. So it's in my draw pile. Do I have any way to pick a card? Where'd it go? I lost it. I just saw it a minute ago. Did these things like reshuffle every time you click on it? I swear I just saw the guard. Oh. No? Okay. And it's a skill, it's not a talent. Oh, yes. Because I can move. Oh, it's still hitting them? I must hit everyone no matter what. That sucks. Just wasted that. Jeez, okay, got nothing coming in right now. I mean, this guy will eventually die from poison, at least. So that's coming up maybe next turn, if I'm lucky. Should've done that one first, but... Okay, that was only one turn. I thought that was permanent. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to knock the armor down, or else that one's just about dead. Or I can just kick him. Nice, 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 nice. I can't do more than 25 damage. Because I think I've been healing him at times. Oh, I meant to use... Oh, it doesn't matter, I could use it on him. Nice. I got this. I'm gonna win this. Oh, I did that backwards. Should have done that, then that, then... Oops. If I'm like so close and I lose because of a stupid mistake like that, I'm really mad. Come and I can survive that. Should have done that before I got rid of the bleed. Take 35 bleed. Well, I need to do like another 30 to him. Yeah, I've only got a couple herds. Alright, so the bleed is gonna kill him. Regardless of what else happens. Alright, one guy left. It's very late, I should have gone to bed like an hour ago. Holy crap. Three hero win. Okay, so that's the new ending video. It's pretty cool. And this is really my second game since the patch came out. That was pretty intense. I only got those two. I thought, shouldn't I have gotten that guy too? Nice. So that's like heat or something to make it more difficult. Okay. So I'm pretty impressed with what they've added and changed. This is my first game, second game since the patch came out, and I managed to beat it. I don't know if that means what they've added made it a little easier, or this was lucky. I did cheat just a tiny bit, but I felt like it was warranted based on some really dumb mistakes I made. Overall, really enjoying this game. I might do a review on it in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. If you stuck with me, thanks for watching and have a good night.